What's happening, sickos? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an absolutely killer day. Thank you for tuning in once again. Of course, if you're new around here, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to hit up another music reaction, and today we are returning to the band The Browning. But this time, it's not an original song. We're looking at a cover that they did. Now, does anyone remember the band Eiffel 65? Do you remember that song Blue? Yep, that's what we're getting into. Now, I must admit that sort of music really isn't my thing. However, as I've gotten older, I'm really not uptight about stuff anymore. I don't really care. If it's upbeat and fun, I can probably have a good time with it, especially around friends just being silly. Not something I would listen to in my own time by any means, but I am curious to see what the band did with it. I could see this being a lot of fun, so it should definitely be interesting. Now, if you're not familiar with the Browning, they're an electronic core band based out of the States, which just basically means that they are a deathcore band with electronic elements, if you're not familiar with that genre. So yeah, this should be a lot of fun. Let's jump into it and see what they got for us. Nice. It's almost kind of silly, but I love that the band's having fun with this.
With the blue window, blue is the color of all that I wear. Blue are the streets and all the trees are too. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. Blue are the people that walk around. Blue like my garment, future inside. Blue are the ones that say it.
I love the dance.
Blue are the feelings.
He's giving her.
Inside me.
Hardcore team giving her.
With the blue window, blue is the color of all that I wear. Blue are the streets and all the trees are too. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. Blue are the people that walk around. Blue like my garment and turn outside. Blue are the feelings that live inside me.
Ooh, that's a nice way to end it. So there we have it. That was the cover of Blue by the Browning, and I have to say this was definitely fun. It was a good time. And now most of you are probably going, why are you enjoying this? There was clean vocals in there. Well, I don't care. The original song has clean vocals. I'm not going into this looking for a super aggressive track that's brutal with clean singing ruining that. I was going into this one for a fun time, and that's exactly what I got. Yes, there's definitely heavy moments in there, but that's what makes this fun, the change up from the norm. You know, they're not doing the exact same thing that the song did originally. They're putting their own twist on it, and that's what makes it fun. So it's nice to hear something like this in a more extreme version. Again, I think it's a little bit silly, but I love that the band is having fun with this. I mean, like I said, I get kind of tired of the hardcore metal guys that are just like, it's got to be tough and aggressive all the time. I don't like anything that's outside of metal or that's fun. They're just very stern and stuck in that gatekeeping kind of way. I've kind of been there in the past. I'm so over that stuff. I just want to have a good time. I want to hear good music. I love aggressive music. I promise you, I like the most brutal music that's out there, just like a lot of you, but I also like a lot of other stuff, and I like having a good time. There's no point in being uptight. We're on this earth for a short amount of time, so have fun. These guys killed it. Musicianship was top notch. Of course, they didn't write the song, but it's all played very nicely. I like the way they switched things up with the breakdowns, and then we had the chorus being upbeat and stuff. That was a lot of fun. It was very rocking. So yeah, great song here. The video was a lot of fun. Love the whole space thing. I'm assuming this was all done with green screen, of course, but it was very well done. Looks very professional. Only praise to give here, and the fun factor here is definitely a 10 out of 10 for sure. So I had a good time with this. Hopefully you guys watching did as well. Of course, if you're not familiar with the Browning, I highly recommend going to check out their stuff. They have some absolutely killer material. I'm definitely a fan. And of course, if you enjoy it, support them. Like any band that you enjoy. Of course, if you have a moment to help support this channel, please subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Impale that like button, and if you'd like to get our future updates, stab the notification bell down below for that. Also, don't forget about those socials down below. You can follow me on all of the major platforms. Of course, the original link is down there. And if you'd like to check out my band, Dagger, we also play deathcore stuff. It's very noisy as well. There's links down below for that as well. If you take the time to listen to something, we'd love to get some feedback from you. But thanks again so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your support. I hope everybody has an awesome day. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.